There's a celebrity sighting back down there. You can see her. I'll link down below to her, but chances are if you are interested in fishing in Florida, you already know about her channel. She's real popular.
Before this video, we went up and introduced ourselves, and a little bit later, when I was dragging my cart down, we started to talk a little bit more, and I asked her if we could record her. So I think that's probably the proper etiquette.
Where you want to go?
That's a cool little. I do like the tripod, but the Instant 360 on there is horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh yeah, I mean, it has a bunch of fancy stuff you can do on your phone, but as far as flow.
We talked a little hardware here, and if you guys want me to do a review on the Insta 360 camera, let me know. I got a lot of stuff to say about that thing.
From getting it on your computer and then the workflow, god awful.
And another one.
It's giving me nothing but problems.
So is that still GoPro?
This is the Max GoPro, so it's also 360, and that one's a 360. But in hindsight, I probably should have just got another GoPro Max just to put on my chest and use that as a 360.
Oh wow!
So I have, I mentioned earlier that I said there she is, a little stalkery, I guess. What is happenstance that we're here? We just recognized you. I'm excited to meet you, by the way.
Yeah, it's great to meet. I love meeting people who watch my videos and
sorry,
YouTubers.
Sorry, honey.
I realized I needed the mic on Fishin Girl here, and I grabbed it for my wife, and I kind of bumped her as I grabbed it, so I said sorry, and then I said sorry, honey, you know, making sure that my wife knew I was talking to her, but it just out of context, just watching this video, it makes this sounds like I'm calling Fishin Girl honey. I was not. It's my wife. I was talking to my wife.
You wanna?
That's okay. I've got the wireless thing too, but I found that the sound is pretty good just with a media box.
It is, yeah.
And half the time I forget to like do the right connections with this, and then I have half my videos with no sound. So.
I don't know if it's a recent upgrade they have on these particular type of microphones, but you are now able to use them independently. So if the receiver isn't receiving, it will record on the individual device, and then you can use a USB to get down there and get that audio file. I forgot to mention that.
God help me if that falls in the water.
Oh,
it's
gosh.
all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, it's great to meet you guys.
It's great to meet you
glad
too.
that you
So
over here.
we got most of what you said as far as
Okay. With bait.
Right.
Yeah.
But the cutfish, I'm still learning the way things work out here.
Yeah. If you need any mullet, I've got plenty of frozen mullet. If you want to grab a few of them, cut them up into little chunks, and just throw them on a 3 or 4 out hook.
That's very nice of you. It's totally up to you if you want to do that.
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
But yeah, I appreciate it, and thank you. I don't want to hold you up any longer.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
So,
thank you.
Great to meet you guys.
You gonna fish?
Yeah.
You got a fish, huh?
I detect sarcasm.
Yay!
Such a light bite. I didn't even realize I had a fish there. That's a trout, or
Whiting.
I don't think that's a whiting. Get out of here. You get. That's my fish. Just 1 second there, fishy. Oh, now you ruined your shot.
You took too long.
It's a bluefish.
You want it or not?
Minimum size 12 inches.
You got a measurer here.
I think we just let him go. He's barely, if anything, barely. Well, it's fish. I have to memorize you. Usually don't have all that sand on you, right? Yeah. There we go. Woo! There you go. Yeah. Ocean angry.
No birds were harmed during the making of this video.
baby.
Too small, but yay.
Something.
A whiting?
Yeah. All right, Mr. Whiting. You're a baby.
Both of us always laugh when stuff like that happens. Every time I'm near the ocean, it seems to want to kill me. But that's the end of the video. Thanks to Fishin Girl. I appreciate it very much for letting us talk to you and the advice that you gave us. And everybody else, if you haven't already checked the channel out and subscribed to her, go ahead. And, I got the link in the description. If you want good fishing information, you can certainly get that from her. Other than that, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you all later.